Hello and welcome to the first of hopefully many videos showing you how to use our add-on to Revit, RPK. And we'll start by setting up RPK so that you will be as effective as possible using it. When you have installed RPK, you will have a new tab at the top of it. It will have these icons here. This is another add-on we made, so we will just cover these that you see here, plus some that we have chosen not to put up a separate button, but that will access in a slightly different way. Okay, when you right-click, you will see that there is a menu sliding along on the left side, and there is a little status bar at the top or at the bottom, depending on where your cursor is. It moves to be as close as possible to your cursor. So what we will do is that we will add our own commands. That can be our commands, the ones you find up here, or Revit commands, or commands from other add-ons that you might have. So we start by placing the cursor on this little arrow and clicking. That brings up a dialog box showing you all our tools plus all the other tools inside of Revit. This makes up for quite a long list usually, so we have tried to make this list a little bit easier to navigate by adding the groups down here. So if you know that you're gonna select a command from, for example, the architecture tab, then what you will do is that you will go down here until you find architecture, then you find the subgroup, for example model, and you will jump directly to this. So we hope that will make it easier to use. We have taken the liberty of placing our commands at the top here. As you can see, there are quite a few, and I will make a video for each one of them, but we'll start now with choosing the ones we use the most. You will quickly find that filter and search is something you use a lot. Often you will use the sanity check. We have ways of accessing the section box in a much quicker and more efficient way. Let's add this, and yeah, let's start with that. So every time you add something here, you see that or you choose something, it appears on the list on the right side. And this in sum will make up the new toolbar. So every time you add something, remember to click save before you're pressing OK. There it is. If you hold down Shift and scroll, you can choose how to arrange them. Maybe this is a better way. Maybe you want it like this. It's up to you. So that's one way of adding. Another way that you might as well set up straight away is a shortcut. So let's go in on Revit's usual shortcut, and we'll find a command that we have added called temporary 3D view. We usually assign it to F11 because that's usually not used by any other program, but it's up to you. Click assign and then we'll finished. Let's see how we can add some submenus to the first menu we made. Okay, so we start by right clicking and we go to the arrow. And we're back here. Down here you see that with the installation there is what's called a main menu. But we can create a new menu let's call it my own menu. We should choose an icon for it. You can either choose an image you have on the disk or on your hard drive, or you can choose from the available ones inside the Revit. Just remember that these are icons already used on a button. But let's choose a symbol that is rarely used. Let's see if we can find one. Let's choose this one. Okay, there we have it. And we click Save. So we then go back to the main menu. The contents shows up here, and all the menus that we have made show up at the top here. So if we add this, this will be a sub menu, right? We save it, we click OK, and there it is. But as you can see, it doesn't contain anything, right? But at least now we have it. Let's go back here. Let's choose this menu. Let's say that we want to add the, for example, under architecture and build, we want to add the wall, door, and window. We click Save. OK. And now we have a flyout with these commands. So as you can see, it's very quick and easy creating your own custom menus. There are two sizes to the icons. All right, this is the biggest size. When you start to get a few commands, it might be a good idea to go back in here and say that I want the small version. And I want the small version on both of them. So maybe now we have it like this.